Alright, so the thing is here, well, people often talk about the Jews, and well, I don't know why people are mad at the Jews. See, Jews invented capitalism. Why? It's because Jews are one of the original heritages that actually believes that bloodlines actually have magical prowess. This means that spells, magic, sorcery, wizardry, all the other types of magic is actually real, and if you know how to tap into it, you can do it. I mean, that's literally why we had the thing called the Inquisition and the Templars. They did not like how magicians existed. I mean, they would see the amount of magicians calling themselves Jews and be like, wait, did this person just make it rain with a stick? So people just tuck it up to a coincidence. And then you see the rain again, and it's the same guy with a stick on top of a mountain. You travel somewhere else, and it's the same guy on top of a mountain with a stick when it's raining. So either A, this man makes it rain, or B, this man knows every single moment in the world where it's going to rain. Whatever one seems worse is pretty much what causes fear of things you don't understand. So, the Roman Empire started getting those people and it started auctioning them off. Like, hey, this is a sorcery girl. And so many Jews were actually gypsies. But everybody says gypsies can't be Jews. But I'm like, well, gypsies are Jews, but when you migrate to a place that has more sun, of course you're going to change. I mean, if I take a Nova Scotian, throw him in the heart of Africa, if he survives maybe 20 years later, most likely he's a different shade of color. Because people expect Jews to all be albinos or gingers or just light skins, which is like, well, there is a sect of them that owns the churches, and churches don't get natural sunlight. So even if you are like younger than charcoal, if you and your family spend a couple generations without sunlight, you're going to develop lighter skin. But yeah, Jews invented capitalism because they were trying to auction off different things because people kept auctioning off their bloodline by the Romans. And we know the Romans put bounties on people because, you know, they did the same thing to some guy named Jesus Christ. And literally the guys that were eating his flesh and drinking of his blood were, you know, cannibals and vampires. But those don't exist neither.